Welcome everyone. In previous video, we discussed about the general characters of animal classification. Today, we are going to discuss about that outline of animal classification. Okay, outline of animal classification. So an outline of animal classification. So animals are, we know that they are all metazoans. They are all multicellular organisms, and basically that kingdom Animalia was divided into two divisions. Okay, the first one, the animals, they are all metazoa. There are metazoa. Okay, so metazoa means multicellular organisms. Okay, and these metazoans, further it was classified into two groups. Metazoans were classified into two groups. First one is parazoa and second one is eumetazoa. Parazoa. So this classification is based on level of organization. So based on that, the metazoa was classified into two groups, parazoa and eumetazoa. In parazoa, so these are all cellular level of organization. First one, cellular level, asymmetry. They are all asymmetrical organisms. Okay, cellular and asymmetric, acoelomate. They don't have coelom. Parazoa. Okay, example, parazoa example அப்படினு பார்த்தனா porifera is an example of parazoa. Okay, next eumetazoa. So eumetazoa, okay, they are all tissue level of organization. Okay, and eumetazoa, further it was classified into two groups. Two divisions. Okay, so based on that symmetry. So in the classification எதை பேஸ் பண்ணி நடக்குது அப்படினு பாத்தீனா symmetry. Based on symmetry, the eumetazoa or tissue level of grade of organization of animals are classified into two groups. Okay, first one is radial symmetry. And second one is bilateral symmetry. The first one, radial symmetry. The characteristics of radial symmetries are, okay, they are all diploblastic. Animals. They are diploblastic, and also tissue level of organization. The example of radial symmetry. So the radial symmetry kana example அப்படினு பார்த்தோம்னா ஒன்னு coelenterata. Okay, coelenterata. Okay, ரெண்டாவது ctenophora. So these two phylum or belong to radial symmetry. Now the bilateral symmetry, the characters of bilateral symmetry are triploblastic. They are all triploblastic. Triploblastic. அது எல்லாமே 3 germ layers இருக்கக்கூடியது. Organ grade, organ and organ system grade of organizations we are observing this kind of organisms or animals. Bilateral symmetry. So this bilateral symmetry, again it was divided into three category. Okay, and based on that coelom, how it was classified based on coelom. So coelom பொறுத்து இத பிரிக்கிறோம் இந்த bilateral symmetry animals. So coelomல பாத்தீங்கன்னா மொத்தம் 3 டைப். ஒன்னு acoelomate, second one pseudocoelomate, okay, third one coelomates or true coelomate. Okay, and these three category are classified based on presence and absence of coelom. The example of that acoelomate, okay, example acoelomate கான examples அப்படினு பார்த்தா என்னன்னா Platyhelminthus in pseudocoelomate இதுக்கான example Ascalminthus. In coelomate, okay, coelomate பாத்தீங்கன்னா from Annelida to chordata. They are all coelomates. So these are outline of animal classification. In coelomate also classified into 2 groups. Okay, the coelomates. Okay, when you are classifying the coelomata or true coelom animals, okay, coelomates, these also classified into 2 groups, okay, based on that origination of coelom. Schizocoelom, enterocoelomates, okay, and the schizocoelomates are also called as, we know that schizocoelom and Platyhelminthus, Annelida, example Annelida or Arthropoda and mollusca. So these 3 phylum belongs to Schizocoelom, and Enterocoelom belongs to an Echinodermata and Hemichordata, then chordata. Okay, that coelomates also classify the animals also classified based on that fate of blastopore. The animals also classify animal classification based on fate of blastopore. It also classified into 2 groups. Okay, so in the fate of blastopore classification அதோடைய டெவலப்மெண்ட்டை நம்ம 2 டைப்பா பிரிக்கலாம். ஓகே, அனிமல்ஸ்ல அது மவுத்தா உருவாகிறத பொறுத்தும் ஆனஸா உருவாகிறத பொறுத்தும், அதான் ஃபேட் ஆஃப் பிளாஸ்டோபோர் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். இதுக்கு 2 குரூப் இருக்கு. ஒன்று protostomia. ரெண்டாவது deuterostomia. Deuterostomia. The protostomia, in this group of animals, that blastophore develop into mouth first mouth. So blastophore develop into mouth. In deuterostomia, the blastophore develop into anus. Mouth is second. Okay, so anus என்ன இது first. So anus வந்து first ஆகும். Anus வந்து first. Second என்ன இது mouth. So this kind of development. So இதை பொறுத்து animals நம்ம classify பண்ணலாம். Protostomia, deuterostomia based on the fate of blastophore.